eliminate once again. Ah, my yelling powers. This is it. I'm using the last of my energy. Ah, I've awakened my Yanomami so many times on this raid. Surely this will be the last time, right? Canonically, I must be out of power now, right? So I can't, I'm just telling you, I'm out of power. I can't do it even one more time. I can't do it even more. Or can I? Oh, I'm still yelling. I was wrong. I had power left in the tank all along. Goat played it all since chapter 1. Yeah. Raid fail confirmed. Okay. Hello, everyone. How's it going, everybody? Mic cracking, raid fail. It's all part of the thing. The mic's dead. I think I might have technical issues. I might need to fix a cable. I might need to fix the mic. If it's cracking, I'm sorry. I have no fixes. I have no solutions. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm not touching it. Let me know if it's still happening, but I don't know. Maybe I'll sort it out. I'll try one of my other cables or something. Maybe I'll have to buy a new one. Forgive me. But maybe I'll hopefully have it fixed in time for next week's stream with the real chapter. What's up, everybody? Theme of today's episode of Talking Pirates is how it was all planned from chapter 1, baby. Ever since the beginning, since we first saw it, it's good stuff. Before I go, Nate, I gotta thank you for setting me on the right path from day 1, from chapter 1, you might say. Yeah. Today, I benched 225 for the first time since the pandemic started. I feel ascended. Have a good stream.
Shut up, bitch.
No, that's not right. Yeah, there we go. Nicely done. You know, we do need a mid emote, which is not to say that it's a chapter of middling quality, which is to establish the superposition that exists between Goda and Hakta that is unknowable until observed the actual state, you know? So it's kind of a high level, high IQ concept to understand. Unfortunately, all my emotes are maxed out. I could, like, delete one, I guess, but most of the ones are pretty good. I don't know, maybe, is there a Katakuri one that could go? I don't know, not all of them I mean, maybe nominate feet? No, of course not, nominate feet. Press S to sniff. Can we get a press 1 in the chat for chapter 1, please? So that we all agree that it was all planned from chapter 1, right?
That's
Can we please?
Good, right?
Oh yeah, thank you, Future Mac. Oh, and somebody sub. First of all, Yanosh, thank you, buddy.
Easy money.
Arigato. And let me and to Kudo's point, by the way, yes, everyone go bench. You're not a real individual. You're not a real man until you bench 3 plate, baby. I'm far from this myself. But 225 is 2 plate. That is great. That is when you're really starting to be a real boy. And I don't do that. I'm working my way up. But congrats to Kudo. I'm very proud. And I aspire to do that soon myself as well. It was Ambassador Blanca. Wait, no, that was a follow. It was Captain Squishy said, "It's time." He said, "It's time."
Easy
yes, thank you.
money.
The call came in. He knew to dump it. All right, nicely done. Dumbbell bench is good. It's a slightly different exercise, but I mean, yeah, you know, obviously working the same muscles, but you can't max out your weight, so it's not as much of a money exercise that makes the girls, cream their jeans, as they said in that one clip in Golden Boy. I believe it's episode 2 of Golden Boy that always grossed me out, and I always remembered it. All right, let's go read the SBS, shall we? I do 2 120-pound dumbbells, 5x4. Okay, that's not bad. So and it is significantly harder to do it with dumbbells than with fucking barbell. So that's 240 pounds independent. That's like, I mean, what does that equate to, like a normal bench? I would add some amount of weight there. Shit, that's very impressive. Nicely done. Let's have a
Shut up, bitch.
There you go.
Just like a samurai.
That's some Zolo level exercise. Okay, let's go over here right now. There we go. It's true. Nothing beats squats. Only betas like chest days. Obviously true. What's that in kilograms? I don't report things in funny money values. They don't matter. All right, everybody. Today we're reading SBS Volume 98, and before we start, let me just say, I thought long and hard about, like, should we do like a watch through of episode 115? And then I really thought about that, and I was like, that sounds lame. I don't want to do that. I know, like, other people, they, like, watch shows together on stream. To me, that seems really boring and, like, not fun when I actually thought about doing it. I mean, again, maybe it's just that I've never done that, and I could try it, and maybe it would be great, right? Pokimane does it. Shouldn't I just be like my queen, Pokimane? I'm tier 3'd up, out my ass, you know? And I assume all of you are, too. You gotta be tier 3 on Pokemon stream Pokimane before you watch me. That's a necessity. So I just, I don't know. Unless someone wants to make like a really strong case to me, I just thought that sounds lame. Now reading a chapter, however, reading maybe a bonus chapter, maybe a fan-produced chapter, that sounds a little more fun to me. For some reason, like the manga format, and like going through it on stream here on the storied history of Talking Pirates, sounds way more fun than like an anime, because like anime, you know, it's a time format. You know, I'm gonna want to pause and talk about things, and that seemed really annoying to do with like an anime, you know. Read the Boichi Sanji manga. It wasn't even that good. Like it was fine, but with like Boichi's weird art, it was just the chapter recreated. I don't know, man. I don't care. We're not doing any of that today, by the way. What we're doing here is we're reading about SBS for volume 98. So no surprises this week, but maybe next time. Because there's going to be more coming up for sure. So, all right, let's jump into it, shall we? So, volume 98. What happened in volume 98? What are we doing? What happened? What was there? Side boob made it to the cover. Okay, pretty impressive. Samurai guys, Raizo, main character, Kiku, Kawamatsu, Izo. Okay, so it was the scabbard cover. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And what do we got here? Okay, right. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's see what Oda had to say to defend himself for this volume. So that's Oda. That's the most recent picture of him, pretty sure. There are insects called spiky spikes. Sounds like a Mario anime. People discovered spiky spikes without spikes, so they named them spikeless spiky spikes. Within that group, ones that do have spikes appeared that were named spiked, spikeless, spiky spikes. I thought that among them there might be some that are timid. And furthermore, I wonder if among those there were some that have flaws. Flawed, timid, spiked, spikeless, spiky spikes. Wano Country Climactic, awesome volume 98 starting. You hear that, guys? The climax of Wano was on volume 98. Thank God it's over. Thank God we are past the climax and we're wrapping up Wano rapidly, right? Raid fail bros. Raid fail bros. I don't think so. All right, good joke, Oda. This arc will never end. Okay, let's see what's going on. Have you seen Gigix arc ranking? Some based takes. He says he craves to talk about One Piece. Maybe we could get him on the show. There's no man who's more of a talk about One Piece guy than me in the world. So he needs to come to the fountain of wisdom from me. I'm the man. Fuck, man. Maybe I should reach out to him. I don't know. Why did I make like these shows? You know, the podcast and now Talking Pirates. Like, what was my desire to make these things? Because I spurg out and obsess about One Piece every week anyway. Like me and my brother used to talk about it obsessively back in the day. And then I was like, shit, let's just fucking talk about it publicly. The Discord kind of exists. You're all my puppets on my string. You exist so that I have people to talk to about One Piece. That is a purely cynical operation that I have created for my own benefit. So I have people to bounce my autism off of. And you're all caught in my web. That's what's happening right now. So thank you. You suck it up like the old Usopp suck emote. I'm your puppet. Well, fair enough. Ugh. Gig's a great guy. You know, I don't watch too many of his videos anymore. Like, I don't watch anybody's videos because I don't care what anybody else thinks about anime anymore. And like, nobody makes the stuff that I used to know and love. Like the last one I remember really loving was like Man Mode's one. And again, I thought that there was a slightly flawed premise in Man Mode's video, only that anime that he was spending time thinking about wasn't that good. But, you know, that doesn't matter. You know, what matters is that he got something great out of it and made a great video out of it. But then there was also Shabes has been making some very impressive work lately. And just like Shabes and the guys in his crew who do like a bunch of like AMV editing, that's like their primary thing. I really like that. I really like what they're doing over there. So go check out those guys. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like someone needs to elevate it. Could I be that man? Maybe, maybe. Well, we don't have the Usopp Suck emote is on the Discord. We don't have enough room on here. They need to let me be a fucking partner, and then I'll get a bunch more emotes. God damn it. Okay. All right, what do we got? So, chapter 986, page 28. What's happening? Usopp's riding a fish. I mean, Luffy. Okay, great. Love that. Okay, what do we got? What's happening, Oda? What knowledge do you have for us? What are you about to spit to us about the...
Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum.
Let's find out, shall we?
Bruh.
Okay, here we go. Oda Sensei. Who'd have thought there'd be a UFO in a place like this? The SBS has started. PNA, a man who has been acknowledged by Higuma. Ah, Higuma the bear from chapter 1. Chapter 1, bros. What did I say? What did I say about chapter 1? It all comes back to that. Okay. It was all planned. This SBS, Oda puppeteered that man so that he would write this question since literal chapter 1. Phone it in, boys. Phone it in. All right. Hold up. That just seems to be a grade schooler. I got tricked again. Damn it. Ah, and by an 11-year-old grade schooler this time. Many such cases.
Bruh.
There we go. That's what I was reaching for. It was definitely Biso Romy Bear. Yeah, what they haven't told you about Bartholomew Kuma is that he's actually Higuma the Bear. Am I remembering that name right? It is Higuma the Bear, right? Now I need to confirm that. Hey, okay, hang on. Higuma the Bear, One Piece. Yeah, okay. I did remember it right. Everybody's favorite character. Okay, here we go. Right, so obviously, chapter 1, he did not get killed by the fish. Obviously, he mastered the fish from within, and he became a revolutionary, and he joined the Revolutionary Army, and then he became a Shichibukai, and then he appeared in chapter like 300 with Tanjihado Lo Flamingo, my two favorite characters, Bisarori Bear and Tanjihado Lo Flamingo. Okay, Oda Sensei, hello, my Kachan is flatulent. Okay, hang on. Where is it? There we go. For real time, my mom is flatulent all day round. So I was wondering if she's a user of the Koki Koki no Mi, which means it translates to the job fruit as in a fart job? What? The fetish of enjoying farts. Huh? What is a fart job exactly? All right, I'm going to Google it over here. Fart job. Safe search turned off. Activate. Full power initiated. What do we got? You're right. Urban Dictionary. They've got what we need. Urban Dictionary. Yep, that's the one. Urban Dictionary. Here we go. Okay. Fart job. Okay. A fart job is a sexual act in which one particularly flatulent individual fully inserts their partner's penis into their rectum. No thrusting is involved in a fart job. Otherwise, it is simply farty anal sex. Instead, one remains idle, sitting on their partner's dick, stimulates to completion using only the vibration of flatulence.
And there's a guy that's a little bit based.
And the example here is, so my neighbors had me over for dinner after I had them for burrito night at my place. Jorg, you sneaky bastard. Wow, this is like an essay. I see where this is going. After a few drinks, Mrs. Steinwald moved from her husband's lap over to mine, and my dick was already out. Nice, says Jorg. Mexican food the night before really seals the deal. Was her husband suspicious? Chet, not at all. Once she finished the fart job, Mr. Steinwald plopped right down on my dick for fart job round 2. Wow.
I will eat your ass.
And there's a guy that's a little bit based.
There you go. All right. Well, I somewhat feel that this is the commentary. The commentator here is like adding to this. It's a note, right? Oda didn't write that. Damn. Society society. What have you done?
I'm the Joker, baby.
You're really making me have my own Joker moment right now. Okay. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so fart. I forgot what we were talking about. We're talking about farting. The Koki no Mi job. Wait, what? Okay, see, this is what I'm not understanding. All right, we have to go to the source. I have the source. I prepared it already. The SBS. We need to see how this is described. The fart job. Is it this? What? Okay, no, that's not it. All right, I guess like not all the translations are actually here from the Reddit post. Well, okay, all right. Well, there it is. I guess we'll never know. I mean, these scans do exist somewhere. I'm not going to spend time looking for it. Whatever. Fuck off. All right. So we'll never know. We'll never know. I mean, if you just Google like r/One Piece volume 98 SBS, you might find it, Nate, you aren't Japanese. You can't possibly understand the fart job lore in Japanese culture. I'm sorry. I'm learning as fast as I can. Okay. So Oda replies to this question about, does my mother have the fart? Is she fully fart pilled? Oh, I know that kanji. That's she as in doing or action, and the right one, I haven't learned that yet. I don't know. Some kind of action of something. I think it's just showing that her internal organs are in good health. All right, next question. All right, well, that didn't go anywhere. Great. That was really a fart, wasn't it? Ha ha. Oda-sensei, according to my grandmother, Yamato's birthday is November 3rd. Is that so? I guess it's November 3rd. 11-3. Investigate 311, but backwards?
And there's a guy that's a little bit based.
Wait, no, this is the one.
1776 will commence again.
That's the one. All right, great. Love that. Whatever. They always get the birthday question in there. That's fine. But, okay, please draw Law's face when he eats umeboshi, which I think are like some sour shit. Kantana ka e. Is that ne? What the fuck character is that, Oda? Kaki kata. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay, you got a very sour face. Looking great. Moving on, I'm really curious to see how Kid and Killer's first love, Shiruton Doruyanaika, looks like. I wonder, what kind of face does she have? I bet she's a real cutie. She's kind of a cutie. She looks like the kind of girl that Kid would be into. All right. Now, hang on. I saw this. I was skimmed before. Was this part of their backstory that like they were like into the same girl when they were like kids or something? I need to do a deep dive on this now. So their childhood and their first crush was first mentioned in volume 87. Okay, hang on. Shirutan. Let's see what's going on here. Shirutan. Kid and Killer are the two who dislike curry udon, but what happened in the past to cause that? To cause that they dislike curry udon. Those two are good friends, but at the same time, by the way, I love Kid and Killer. They're based. I love them, and they're childhood friends. Unlike the cope that we get from Luffy and his boy toy. Wait, where is it? Oh shit, where'd I put it? Luffy and his boy toy. There it is. Yeah, they don't even know each other for like 1 year, basically. Pathetic. All right. These guys have been OG since day one. They are good friends. They took on. Okay, they're like this girl they like. They love being partners from the day they ate curry, and when they finished, saw her whole body was dyed brown. What? The two laughed and hit them really good. It's a bitter memory for their youth. What the hell is he talking about? All right, let me read this one more time. These two are good friends, and they were eating curry udon together. At the same time, they loved being partners from the beginning. They took on Shirutan. I think this is just a terrible translation. I think that's what's going on here. The day they ate curry udon, and when they finished, okay, this is obviously totally fucked. They saw the girl, her body was dyed brown. The two laughed, and she hit them real good. It's a bitter memory of... Like, what's the lore of them, like, both being into? Is it this took on? This has got to be a mistranslation. You're right. This clearly is a fart job continuation. That's got to be what they're talking about.
And there's a guy that's a little bit based.
I don't know. I think we have to check with my boy Artur. I think it's all there is to it. I think there's a link here. Artur, please clarify. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, okay, we have to go to volume 87 and then come back. That's the first one. All right, here we go. We're doing a deep dive on this. Did I fuck up? Okay, all right. SBS question. Yeah, 87. He's got to have 87. What? Does he not have? I guess it only goes back to 90. Okay, well, our tour can't save us now. And we didn't really need it for this one anyway. Okay, well, that's too bad. All right, anyway, what the hell are we talking about? So they're into this girl. Okay, whatever. Everyone's farting, everyone's brown. Okay, yes, they spilled curry on her, right? I guess that's it. She's kind of cute. I don't know. That seems like it'd be a cute situation of those two. Having a crush on the same girl. And then getting over it, laughing together. As they throw meat on her. If you ever want a girl to like you, obviously throw curry udon on her. It works every time. That's what we've learned. And she'll definitely give you a fart job.
Bruh.
Sounds based to me.
And there's a guy that's a little bit base.
Okay, I gotta go easy on that one. I can't. I'm blowing up my spot. I can't let based man get overused here. So this is what she looked like. What kind of face does she have? I bet she's a real cutie. She is, in fact, cute. I like the freckles. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, there you go. All right, moving on. Odin Sensei, hello. I recently used Conqueror's Hockey on my 1-year-old little sister, but she just laughed at me. Why is that? This is because she possesses the qualities to be a king. Oh, that, okay.
And there's a guy that's a little bit base.
Unironically, there's a girl that's a little bit based, baby. Impressive. Impressive. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Odachi, in the scene after Nami hugs Jinbei, I spotted Sanji. Ew, gross. Imagine hugging Jinbei. Ew, getting all that slime all over you. Gross. Would never. Nami, why'd you do that? I spotted Sanji biting on a handkerchief while going like, gah, out of jealousy. PN, pure-hearted middle school student who wrote about wanting to meet Odachi at a Tanabata festival. Right. Wow, I'm amazed. Well done spotting that, since it was cut off by the page format. Might have to use your imagination a little. That Sanji was very well hidden. Good job. All right, there you go. It was cut off. You know what? That actually raises something I've wondered about for a long time. That, like, maybe he means, like, in the center of the page or something. I've always wondered if, like, I mean, Oda has been writing in this format in Shonen Jump for, like, literally, like, 23, 24 years now or whatever. So, like, he's probably fucking familiar with the dimensions of the page that he's drawing for. So, like, does he draw outside the margins ever and then they have to, like, cut it off? Because if you ever picked up, like, if you have, like, a physical copy of the Shonen Jump, they draw, like, right to the borders of the page, you know? And I've always thought, like, something could get cut off a little bit if it's not, like, pixel perfect. Yeah, I don't know. But then again, maybe he's just talking about getting cut off in, like, the middle of the page, if that's what he means by the page format. So, fair enough if so. Okay, okay, all right, here we go. Chapter 1, baby. Here comes Chapter 1, bros. Get ready to press 1. Not yet, but get ready. Sure, he could have run out of space. Like, I'm sure there were times Oda wants to fit more in a panel, but he's out of space. And maybe, like, Sanji was a little cut off. Maybe that was it. You could be right about that. Okay, if Luffy's Gear 4th is a thing, then will Gear 5 be a thing too? PN Sosei-kun. Very well. Seeing the passion in your handwriting. Oh, and I think there's a visual component to this. I think this is it. Luffy no Gear 4 ga aru na Gear 5 wa kimasu ka? Masu? Wait, kimasu ka. Okay, he has passion in his handwriting. Love it. And I think they even, like, kind of translated it in our tours. Okay, this is hilarious. I just want to note, I guess this is fine, but, like, look at what's going on here. This is fascinating. There was, like, a childish handwriting attempt of this, like, passion thing that Oda made a joke of by, like, he literally roasted this man live in the SBS. And, you know, like, Oda, like, was like, lol, this is embarrassing. Let's put his terrible handwriting in. And it was funny. Good job, Oda. Interestingly, Artura creatively chose to recreate shitty handwriting. And look, he even put 4 over 4. Because, like, they do that, when that doesn't really work. Like, that's something that you do in Japanese all the time, over kanji, or over, like, symbols, which you never do in English. Which is fascinating that he captured that as well. Artur, I give you props. I give you props for putting in the extra effort on this. He artistically recreated the impression. Yeah, this is Artur's real handwriting. Yeah. No, we stan Artur. Artur, Artur on this stream?
And there's a guy that's a little bit base.
Bazinga.
Absolutely. All right, so that's impressive. Gotta give Artur credit for that stuff. That's called localization. Our truth. Yeah, there you go. All right, nice. Okay, let's actually read what he's saying here. So Oda says, seeing the passion in your handwriting, I feel obligated to include this question as I received it. Again, no, not that one. There it is. Looks great. The passion in the handwriting. Will 5 be a thing? Right now, the enemy, is this linking to Kaido? There you go. We have to defeat is the man said to essentially be the world's strongest. Indeed. Because of that, the world is in the age of transitioning from 4G. Wait. Because of that? So Oda's from 4G to 5G. G means gear, right? So Oda's saying, because I'm writing One Piece, because of my arc, according to this translation, I have produced 5G. Okay, so all those data chips that have been planted, subterraneously in your skin, Goda has like the Death Note. He is rewriting reality around him. He has the reality note, and he's changing shit by writing it into One Piece, which is affecting real life. Oh no, he's like, what's his face? That guy from Princess Tutu. Keikaku Dori, exactly. 5G, it caused COVID, it's doing it all. The data chips, reality Nomi, he's doing it. All right, fascinating stuff. I wonder if I could decipher this any better. Probably not. I would need to sit through this with like a fucking dictionary and figure it out. Sekai, blah, blah, blah. It's probably a mistranslation, but let's assume that Oda literally has that power. You know, why not? It seems fair to me. Why would we not assume Oda can do that? So, okay, so people, this is one of the quotes, this section right here, that people keep bringing up as like, whoa, let's go, Oda playing Gear 5th for 1,000,000 years. Okay, all right, fair enough. This is a perfectly innocuous section right here. I guess it was like Oda hinting that like Gear 5th is coming, which he probably, you know, had in mind by this point. But this is like, when is this? This is, I mean, again, who knows exactly when the details came? This doesn't necessarily prove, you know, what was thought of and when, but I don't know. It's, it was on his mind. The gear thing is Luffy's thing. So chapter 1, baby. All right, now press 1 in the chat, baby. It's chapter 1. It was all planned.
Bruh.
Very impressive stuff, Oda.
Money!
Bazinga.
There you go. Thank you. That's how I feel reading Oda. Okay, here we go. Now, hey, volume 98, SBS. Wow, that wasn't that far back. That was, what chapters for this? Like chapter 988 or something like that. Sorry, hack decopers. Gear 5th planned. Haki planned. Sabo planned. Nika planned. BB's Claw planned. Father of the crew Jinbei planned. Goda confirmed. Oda cleverly wrote in a retcon of Jinbei and Frankie's position in the crew just to style on us. Very impressive. Just to demonstrate his reality warping powers, and I thank him for the opportunity to witness him at work. Thank you, Goda. Pell was an awakened zone, that's why he never died. As we all know, when a zone awakens, that just means they can never die. All right. In chapter 978, when Ulti-chan starts ending her sentences with Arinisu. Okay. Page 1 says, is this another one of your weird trends? But then they were speaking trends before, like this one. Okay, whatever. She used to add gonsu at the end of her sentences. A bit before her debut, they went like, pay. Oh, me poor little thing, gonsu. Right now, she seems to like using arinsu. Okay. So like, I mean, a guy like, I could bitch and complain that like, Ulti, that doesn't, like, why is there like a like modern sensibility, like going through trends like teenage girl type archetype or like trend follower girl, like on the Beast Pirates? Who cares? It's One Piece. Silly characters exist. Fine. Ulti is good, like her pretty much all the time. But why Oda? Why did you rob us of a good the Ulti page 1 versus Nami Nusap? Rest in peace. We deserved it, but we were robbed. What can you do? All right, moving on. All right, Brooke Chads. It's our time. All right, scaring this ninja girl. Haha, got her. Hello, everyone. So I made a little blunder. Oh, really? I lost the postcard, or was it a letter a reader sent me? Go, man. But in fact, this is Oda, I believe, in real time.
Fuck me, I can't fucking do it. Shit.
But it's fine because I remember the contents. It was from a fellow named called Eon-kun, who asked me to take a look at his YouTube channel. Holy shit, really? Wait, did I read this before? Okay, I guess not. Oda actually went to a YouTube channel. A guy asked, does this mean he'll go to my YouTube channel and watch Talking Pirates and use all my theories and make all of New Piece a dream sequence? It's not outside the realm of possibility, boys. It's time. Where he makes One Piece figures. I thought I recognized one of the figures. I realized it's because he previously submitted to the Usopp Pirates Gallery. Oh yes, I remember that. I agree, Kinesi's. He does watch Talking Pirates, and he does hate me because I'm too correct, and he hates being called out in real time by me. Okay, so it's Usopp Pirates Gallery. It's pretty fun to think some readers have become YouTubers. The Usopp Pirates Gallery, that was like an early One Piece thing, right? Yeah, he's a hate watcher for sure. He's always hitting that downvote. Oda's here right now, seething. Absolutely true.
Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum.
Usopp Pirate Gallery, that was like an early thing, and I think it stopped pretty early on in One Piece, right? So I think he's really saying that like that was an early thing in One Piece that they did for a while, and then like those people, even though that like that feature in the story in the volume releases stopped, here's a guy who's now a YouTuber who's like continued that work and is now like a YouTuber or something. We are definitely going to go check out this guy. Let me just finish reading this. It's fun. So they're YouTubers. So please give Eon, okay, a look. Good luck with that channel. I've heard they did a collab with Sanadachi. So you're better not watching that. Oh, that's great. That's fun. Okay. Let's see if Eon is up here. Oh shit. Then there's a guy that's a little bit based. Here he is. All right, what do we got? So did he make the figures? Sculpting? Oh, it's like an active balloon. Sculpting. Oh, shit. Look at this tank man. So it looks like he sculpts and paints. I also have a confession. I also am Oda. Yeah, I think he's made all of these. Let's just skip ahead a little bit. All right, no music. Pretty impressive. Ooh, look at that arm. Look at the detail on there. This guy knows what he's doing, man. Yeah. Epic. It's not quite like, totally professional, but it's a high-level hobbyist. Oh, and he's even got Biscuit's legendary sword that I forget the name of. I saw one guy used an actual balloon to craft Tank Man. Fascinating. Okay, and the reveal. This is badass. Oh yeah, look. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Huh? Oh, that's so interesting. Better update the name. No, guy, we are better. Look, we are better. I just want to say, I've talked about this many times. We are better off as a society, just ignoring this whole Nika thing. Just ignore it. So like, you can look at it and get annoyed. I am simply going to ignore it. I ain't talking about shit. His name isn't Biscuit? Oh, it's Cracker. Shit, he's got the biscuit fruit, right? I mean, yeah, I'm a Coper, absolutely. Proud Coper. But I mean, it's better than the alternative. All right, looks great. If I wasn't coping, I would doom, And then April 29th. And then here's the, oh, interesting. Yeah, he did do it after this. There's his Gear 4th. Ha ha ha, the most ridiculous power. Oh, look. He had that Naruto color scheme going. But he's fixing it now. He doesn't even know that this color scheme is correct. He's going to have to go back for round 3 once it's confirmed that this still isn't the color scheme. My man, no. Oh, he's got like those Pro Tools. He's got that Woody fixing up Toy Story 2 ass stuff going on. Impressive. Whoa, shit, we could be watching Family Guy, Jesus Saves Bin Laden. That sounds great. Oh, he's painting over it. Okay, that's pretty funny. He's painting over it. I had no idea. Okay, well, what the hell makes him so confident that this color scheme is going to be correct? I really want to know where he gets the confirmation. The retcons. He learned it from watching Oda. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. It looks cool. I mean, how does he know that this thing's going to be purple? I really want to know. It's called being a Sigma. Yeah, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. All right, there you go. All right, Eon looks like a pretty cool guy. I like what he's doing. That's a good, not even a gimmick. It's just like a good skill he's got there. And that guy was featured all those years ago in, what's it, Usopp Pirate Gallery. Man, that's awesome. So that means that me, like, reading One Piece, like, you know, fucking, what is it now, like 15 years ago, 12, 13, 14 years ago, I would have seen that shit. And now here we are with the new shit. That's awesome, man. That's cool. All right, commenter. So I was studying about old mixed baths and heard that back in the day, anytime young women would come in, the grannies would protect them because the perverted bastard Odachi would be approaching. Sheesh, you perverted bastard, always getting into trouble. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I'm changing my residence to a bathhouse. PN Sanadachi. Holy shit, it's a Sanadachi sweep out here. This guy's more popular than Morbius. You know?
Easy money!
This is what the executives at, what is it, Sony, Marvel were saying the day that Morbius released.
Easy money!
That's what they were, and this is what they were hearing. This is what was coming in. Bros, I'm about to morb. Right. It's Morbin time. Yeah, Oda includes this guy in like every fucking one. Okay, let's see. Hold up, grannies, you're in the way. I can't get there if you block me. I feel like Sanadachi is like the Takudo of the stream. Like the guy that I'm always like looking for what he said, cuz he's proven a quality commenter, you know, over time. Or TTOMZ or any of you guys, you know. I feel like we have a very similar relationship. What I'm saying is I am literally Oda, and I've been gaslighting you this whole time. I'm doing it all. Stop it with, okay. Wait, okay, all right, hang on. Hold up, grannies, you're in the way. I can't get there if you block me. You're stopping me from seeing what I want to see. This is Oda. This is infringing on my rights. I won't stand for it. Ouch. Wait, hold on. Stop it with the cock and ball torture. What? Ouch, stop correcting the SBS. Okay, I feel very strongly that it's extremely unlikely that Oda used those exact words in his SBS. This translator, I think, goddamn Californians at it again. Obviously, a Californian translated this and is inserting their personal degeneracy into Oda's based and red-pilled SBS time. Morb DBS. That's the one. Oda wants his balls cupped, don't we all? All right, but cock and ball torture is another level. Okay, is there a... No. All right, I can't confirm or deny. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Let's just assume it's wrong. Yakubu, yeah, let us know. Look it up. Let us know what he said. I would love to know what he actually said. He probably said something like, stop, like, this torture. And it was just, like, implied. Or maybe, yeah, it's in katakana. Koku endo boruzu. Did Artur comment on this? Let's see what Artur said. Okay, oh yeah, you're right. Great idea. Queen looking good. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. Well, hang on. Artur comes in. Wait, hold on. Stop with the cock and ball torture. Now, however, I think that this is like exactly the same writing. I think this was ripped from Artur. Oh no. Is Artur the root of the cancer? Bros, we were just praising Artur, and now here he comes, revealing himself to be a Californian in based clothing. All right, now I really want to know what the real thing said. And maybe it does say Koku endo boruzu. Artur, we have to top 5 anime betrayals, absolutely. We'll see, man. We'll see. Let us know what it says, Yakubu. All right. Now, I think that I possess the spirit of Goda. I think that Artur might possess the spirit of Hakta. And that when we come together, it's like that movie, you know that superhero movie about Will Smith and then that chick? And then, like, they're, like, the opposite, but they're, like, the same guy? Artur, you're morbidous again. All right, I don't care about finishing that analogy. All right, anyone. To anyone who has heard about this thinking it was because of perverts, even all the way back in ancient times, people still felt embarrassed about bathing together, so older women made sure the younger ones were properly protected, or so goes this story about Japanese culture. There you go. Fascinating. It's true. If we get Artur on as co-host for a stream, we would in real time activate Midda, or maybe we need like Schrodinger da, Midda and Schrodinger da, superpositions, high level shit, high IQ, you know what it is. All right, moving on. Oh, is that our boy? What's his name? It's the right angle cut god of Ennie's lobby. Wow, what's his fucking name? T-Bone, my man T-Bone. Where is it? Play this immediately. Where is it?
And there's a guy that's a little bit base.
That's my man right there. And yeah, he was the real hero, the real MVP. This is the guy you want running the Marines. I think he's going to be Fleet Admiral. No, he's going to be head of the world government. He's going to take Kong's job for sure. Kong may be top 5, but T-Bone is top 1. All right, the Marines have admirals, vice admirals, captains, etc. But while I think the Fleet Admiral is the one at the top, what order are the others graded? Okay, now that you mentioned, I don't think I've explained how the Marines are structured. Please see here how they are graded. Okay, now I think there actually was there's an image we might want to refer to here. No? Oh, yeah, this is it. Okay. All right, doesn't really matter, but Guion, that's like the pink vice admiral. It's obviously, okay, Fleet Admiral, Admiral, Vice Admiral, Commodore. I know there are rear admirals as well. And then guys who left or like retired. Okay, let's see what the thing says. Fleet Admiral, Admiral, Vice Admiral, Rear Admiral is T-Bone, my man T-Bone. All right, nice. Where is T-Bone? T-Bone is, where the hell is T-Bone? No. These guys are all Vice Admirals. I don't know. I don't see him. Weird. Right next to Hina. Okay, Hina is there. Oh shit, you're right. I'm blind. Okay, right. You're right. There's T-Bone, my man. And then is Commodore. Brand new. Who do you know? Brand new. The guy with his receding hairline. He's the guy who comes up with the bounties. Oh, he looks so ugly. Okay, Jesus. Just manga, please, manga. There you go. My man. You see, he's got the biggest brain. He's the smartest guy. Bounty man. Yari Sugi, and that guy was a meme, right? Yeah, I remember. He was from a cover arc. I forget which one. I think. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Commander. Oh, Captain Tashigi and Kobe, right? And then just Commander. Oh, okay. We haven't seen any commanders, I guess. And then Helmeppo, some guy, Django. Oh, full body, right? Okay, there you go. Ensign, warrant officer. Okay, all right, very cool. Look at your own discretion and extra. So Sengoku was formerly Fleet Admiral, is now Inspector General. Kuzan, rumor says okay, he's in contact with Blackbeard. Drake left. Corazon, former commander. So Corazon was up here. Pretty cool. Why does no one ever talk about how he can low diff the new admirals? Possibly because Kong has like zero role in the story. No one knows anything about him. Oh shit, we got a link there? Here's the Viz translation of CBT. Okay, let's see what Viz has to say about it. All right. Okay. So they're trying to stop. I oppose this culture. Ouch. Stop trying to crush my balls. Okay, so cock and ball torture was a now again, so we can't trust anybody, but now that we're seeing two sources, it does seem that balls or kintama appear to be a feature of this passage. However, Kong is still the forearm king. I just got done. Oh, what do you got, Yakubu? What do you got? That's more accurate. So I assume balls are mentioned. Are kintama mentioned specifically? Are they being attacked? What's your assessment? They are. Okay. So Artur is putting a little flavor on it. Tisk Artur, and is inserting what is it? His cock and ball torture fetish for some reason. Trying to make a change in the world. Fair enough. Gintama. Hey, by the way, you know that show Gintama? You know the one about silver-haired guy? It is a pun on the term Gintama, because Gintama means golden balls, aka testicles, and it's like a joke, because Gin is like worse than gold. Gin is silver, you know? There you go. I've experienced like 0 Gintama in my whole life. I think I watched like a portion of one episode one time. All right, on to our next page. Here we go. There's a guy called Gintama in Gintama. Fascinating. I bet he's the strongest man. I am lucky, if you say so. I mean, I know it's got like 1 million episodes, right? But people say it's good. I'd like to check it out sometime. It had a storied history in the annals of Shonen Jump. Hang on, I think I'm getting some annoying messages here. No, okay. All right, never mind. Let's move on. Let's go. I still haven't watched most of 1015. I watched like a couple of clips. Like Red Rock did look really cool, you know. All right, chapter 991. We're closing in, boys. All the officers of the Beast Pirates are named after card games. Okay, all right, let's get the lore. Here we go. Excuse me. Bro, infinite rotation. No one in their right mind has ever forgotten that Robin canonically grabbed Frankie's balls. Of course we all remember that. Excuse me. What about 1017? It was just as goated as 1015. I don't know, man. It's fine. I don't know. I just don't care about the anime like at all. Like flashy animation, like I do like the medium of animation, but like something like One Piece is in a unique position in that like if watching the anime is just like me going back on a story that I've already read, so it feels like a waste of my time. And like it's great when they have like cool animation and stuff, but I just don't care. I respect the animation medium for what it is, but I would like rather watch something else that's like new to me, you know? You're not wrong. It does elevate the manga in some ways. It's just I've long since like I first caught up with One Piece watching the anime. Obviously, it's what got me into the series. But I've taken the manga pill and I'm never going back. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I just don't care. I don't care at all. Like I'm a manga guy. If you're asking me to care about the anime, you're simply asking me to do something that I'm not wired to do. I just don't care. I care about like specific moments that only exist in the anime, like Bink Sake. You know, Bink Sake obviously needed to be in the anime, and it was, and it's great. And things like the final battle against Crocodile, because of the usage of like new medium stuff, like the New World Symphony being played, that's based. That's extremely based, and you can't do that in manga. So there's strengths and weaknesses, but I'm still a manga guy. Anime obviously has its own strength. There you go. All right, moving on. Okay, so the 3 all-stars are pretty obvious, right, because they're playing cards, Queen, King, Jack, but all of the Flying Six, the numbers, and the headliners, only excluding Drake, Apu, Hawkins, are all named after card games. Drake, Apu, and Hawkins. Right, okay. As well as the K, Queen, blah, blah, 1 to 10, right, that's the numbers, there you go. Okay, if I were to list them all, I'd be filling this entire page. I hadn't even heard about some of these. Does that mean I mean, I don't blame him, but like, once he decided on the theme, I assume that means he just like Googled playing card names. Because things like Who's Who, you know, terrible name for a character. He was clearly scraping the bottom of the barrel when he came up with a name like Who's Who. It's weird, it's clunky, it doesn't sound good, it's a very strange name for a character. It's got like an apostrophe in the middle. It's like more hard to swallow than normal for like weird named characters, you know? But that being said, I don't care, and I'm moving past it. I imagine there were many types of games out there, but there really are many ways to play with just the playing cards alone. By the way, in Dressrosa, what? Doflamingo being called Joker is a remnant of the initial idea where Doflamingo was going to fight as a powerful companion of Kaido in Wano country. Oh, okay, that actually is fascinating. Oh my god, did you hear that? He's quite the tricky opponent, so I'm glad we got rid of him at Dressrosa. This means we almost didn't have to sit through Dressrosa. No, Oda, why? Okay, but on the flip side, this means that Wano would have been even longer and even bigger. Oh, you're right. Where is it?
I'm the Joker, baby.
There it is. Dressrosa wasn't like the worst arc ever, but it had major downsides. And like, oh my god, we could have completely not had the birdcage. which Oda obviously made up directly out of his asshole to like add ridiculous stakes that made no sense. I remind you again, Zoro could not cut the fucking birdcage. What? Are you kidding me, Oda? What the fuck? Fucking Fujitora couldn't do it. Law couldn't do it. I don't know if Law tried, but no one could do it. Look, if fucking Zoro couldn't cut it, no one can cut it. Holy shit, very embarrassing. Now, okay, Zoro couldn't cut it, but if my man... You see, the difference is Zoro is just some fuckboy. Zolo is just like a samurai. He could have done it, you know? He could have done it. Yeah, Zoro hadn't had his arc to learn how to cut string. He didn't have that, you know, developer yet. Zoro is a jobber mook. That's clearly the answer. But unironically, though. All right, there you go. Done. So, man... I mean, it's fine. Like, I like that Doflamingo got his own, like, arc and country. I think Oda did a lot of good stuff with it. Look, again, I don't want to be too hard on this. It's like this, I think we need 1,000 more chapters to learn. Then we can progress. Agreed, T. Agreed. Like, oh, look, I don't, people, I think, sometimes misconstrue, like, my complaints about Oda and stuff. I in no way expect Oda to have literally everything planned since chapter 1. Even though we all know Oda planned everything since chapter 1, including the retcons, including kicking Jinbei out, making Jinbei the dad and kicking Frankie out of the dad spot, all planned, all part of his master plan since chapter 1, obviously true. I have no problem with that. I have specific complaints when the retcons cause problems, you know? That's when I have problems. Dressrosa, I mean, yeah, Dressrosa is definitely better on reread. Literally every arc is better on reread. And it was pretty hellish on our first read. But I liked it. Imagine if, well, no, you know, I really don't, like, Gear 4th, you know, is like, Gear 4th is Luffy's gear using Haki. It's the Haki form. That's fine. I don't care. I'm totally cool with that. And then Gear 5th, like, Gear 5th should always have been Luffy's awakening in whatever, you know, way that manifested. That's fine. That's fine. The fucking Nika stuff didn't need to happen, you know, whatever. Just make him Joy Boy, like, metaphorically, fine, whatever. Okay, anyway. This is a scene from 10:15 which extremely elevates the manga. Okay, I'm gonna click on it, but I'm not gonna watch it because I definitely don't care. Yamato Ace. Oh, I love it. Okay, great. Fine. I don't care. Because the thing is, even if the anime does elevate the manga, that doesn't matter to me because I read the manga. I am not an anime guy. So, like, all my criticisms of Oda will remain, you know? Because, like, I am not an anime guy when it comes to One Piece. I'm here to judge the manga. That is what I love. That is what I care about. If you guys love the anime, that's great. Go for it. That's totally fine. I'm just not on that train. That being said, I can appreciate great animation as much as the next guy and, you know, cool framing, cool elaboration. But, like, that's like an accomplishment for Toei and whoever is operating that ship, you know, not Oda. And I'm an Oda guy, you know. I'm a Goda guy. I'm a Hackta guy. I'm everything in between. All right. Hello, member of the SBS Disciplinary Committee here. I believe that okay, we're back on this fucking guy again. Sanadachi's behavior is unacceptable. Anyways, Odachi, I want to eat your kibi dango. You mean from my cheeks. My beard is not that well trimmed, so it might feel gross. So let's stop. By the way, have you ever considered changing your pen name? Oh, fan of Sanadachi. Okay, you guys complaining about Sanadachi, and he's a fan of him. Okay, that's pretty funny. Obviously, his ass cheeks. Yeah, that's what it would be. But the stuff like the end of Luffy and Roger's dream is physically juxtaposed, which isn't done in the manga. I am prepared to say that, like, the anime might literally be better than the manga. It isn't. But at times, it might be better. I don't care. I'm a manga guy. That's my thing. And I simply am not interested in the accomplishments of the anime, like, for the most part, other than the very rare exceptions of things like Bink Sake, you know? Yeah, he's going to rip his balls off. That's obviously what's going to happen. Oda, I have a question. Those who ate smiles grow horns, right? Then why do pleasures have one horn and gifters two horns? Okay, so you notice that that's just fashion. Right, we learned about this. It's not enforced, but pleasure's allowed to sport one horn, while gifters are allowed 2, or so the rule goes. Okay, great. Okay, what are these guys called again? What was it called when the boys awaken? When they fucking... you know what? To respond to that one point, Dumoct, you're saying I've only read the manga, but some of the anime episodes recently, when compared to the manga, feel like Oda is purposely leaving stuff underdeveloped for the manga to improve now so he can rush towards the end. Okay, see, the problem is nothing has changed. I'm still an anime guy. That is Oda making his property worse, and I will not forgive that. I am not an anime guy. That is not an acceptable thing for him to do, you know? And I just... It's totally fine if they're like, okay, yes, I was rushed, and the anime can, like, flesh it out more. That's fine. I just don't... I would never, like, be okay with that. I mean, again, like, if I don't think about it that way, it's like the same thing. It doesn't matter. That's how it feels. Well, I mean, you might be right. I mean, Oda is definitely rushed, but, you know, I just wanted to include all the important plot points, you know? No. See, that'll be interesting to see, like, when we get to the King versus Zoro fight in the anime, if they just add in the chapter the missing chapter, it would be hilarious, right? Of, like, oh, we actually see how Zoro gets, like, the actual fight chapter of, like, figuring out how to beat him that isn't just the hockey cope, the sword lore cope, whatever the fuck. Who cares about it? Totally boring. It's fairy tale bullshit logic. Not interested. Then, I mean, you would be vindicated, you know, forevermore. But doubtful. Manga is better than anime, but there are scenes the anime does better because the anime has more time. Couldn't agree more. Absolutely true. That being said, you know where I stand on this. Manga, man. That's me. All right. Please draw the Sanji. Okay, there was clearly a Japanese pun going on there. I don't know what it is. At ages 40 and 60. Okay, so we're on to the Sanji old man pictures. Here we go. I'm counting on you. Gomu Nara no Mi. All right. Very well. I've received many requests about this. Enjoy. Okay, so we got Sanji. Let's get Sanji built. Here we go. Handsome. Fat. Strange. Looks like Rocinante. And Judge 2. Boogaloo. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what the words say here. Age 40. Whether it's a woman or food, I'm not picky, says handsome Sanji. I don't love the hair. I don't think it's a good look. I'm not going to go fishing in the all blue. Odobaru ni ite kuru. Oh, see, this is a mistranslation. Oh, okay, no, I'm wrong. I'm going to go fishing. Okay, obviously, what? I fucking read it wrong. Never mind. I'm going fishing in all blue. And, okay, now this is cute, obviously. He's got the Zeph hat. He's got the Zeph braided beard. Very cute. Very cute. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. And what's he saying here? Whether it's a woman or... Oh, no, that's whether it's a woman or food, I'm not picky, says bad Sanji? No, that was actually good Sanji. As long as it fills my stomach, all food is the same. Okay, well, that's sort of the same thing he said before, but different, obviously. Drain the poison into the sea, says Sanji Judge Man. So, what is this implying? This seems to be implying that Sanji in the bad end would go back... Okay, now, he has S's on his head. Is this implying that... Okay, first of all, there's the all blue thing. I guess this is implying that, like, all blue is real. We all know all blue is going to be found. There you go. So, in both the good and bad timeline, Sanji mirrors his father figure. It's true, but they all kind of do, to a degree. Well, maybe not everybody, but it's a common thing to see, you know. I guess that's the joke here, right? In the good timeline, he's like Zeph. He's a cool pirate man. In the bad timeline, he becomes like Judge. Does this imply he's back with Germa? I don't know. It is cool that he looks exactly like him, though. I mean, again, this doesn't actually make sense, you know, that like, look at his chin. His chin physically changes. Like, his biology shifts. His chromosomes get moved all around. Then again, Sanji is a genetic freak. And so he really could be manipulated genetically to do something, I guess. I mean, his body is literally malleable. That Germa DNA is very pushable, very tweakable, you know, very epic. So, dump all the poison into the sea. Jinbei must die. That's the good ending, baby. Please, we need this man to happen. Kill the fishmen, please! Judgy, indeed. Okay, well, there you go. So, there you go. Judge or Zeph, he'll become one of his father figures. Very cool. I mean, there's a lot of, like, physical changing stuff that doesn't actually make sense going on, but it's a manga. It's fine. Who cares? It's the cartoon. The most ridiculous series. Right? Okay. Odachi got a question. Chapter 962, Daimyo versus and vassals. A young Izo can be seen wielding a katana while Kiku wields a gun. Currently, it's the opposite. Why? Kiku was holding Izo's gun. Nothing more to it. I'm surprised you spotted that in such a small panel. The two of them had a debauched father. Uh-oh, boys. And were forced by depraved adults to entertain them ever since they were small. Uh-oh. Interesting. Where is it? They were very close to... Okay, but even if they were poor, they were close to each other. One of the tricks they used to entertain was sharpshooting. Okay, which Izo had a 10 out of 10 flawless precision with. However, he was never very confident with the sword. As time went by, he ended up at Whitebeard's ship. He showed off his shooting. Flower Blades Vista told him, you should use that specialty of yours to protect others. Oh, Vista. My man Vista. Hell yeah. What good is a samurai obsessively sticking to a sword if he cannot protect their lord with it? Samurai is a way of life after all, so Izo abandoned the sword and picked up the gun. All right, that's interesting flavor. I appreciate that. So Izo was good from the beginning with a gun, and Kiku was more of a sword-type individual. That's interesting. Man, they had a debauched father and were forced by depraved adults to entertain them. That's pretty fucked. Interesting. All right, well, moving on. If Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, and Frankie were to become ability users, then what kind of fruit do you think they would have eaten? 420 land. All right. That's a fun question. What would you like to see? Uo no Mi model Seiryu. Now, okay, I was looking at this before. Is this where Oda is clarifying, like, which fruit Orochi has? Is that what's going on here? Oh, shit, maybe the whole thing is here, just kind of out of order. Oh, I don't even know what's going on here, but this is adorable. Oh, it's just someone's drawing. Okay, well, it's obviously very cute, but it's not what we're looking at. We're looking at the page where... I know I saw this somewhere on here. Oh, here we go. Is he, like, giving them... Oh, yeah, so he's giving them their fruit specifically. That's where we learn what Kaido's fruit is. Okay, fascinating. So, Zoro, the Uo no Mi model Seiryu. So, the fish, mythical type Seiryu. Okay. Nami, the Goro... So, she gets... All right, well, we know. I'm gonna know what this is. He's got, like, the pocket fruit, this guy. All right. So, Zoro would get the dragon fruit, because he's the Japan man. Haha, epic. Nami would get lightning fruit, I guess just because she's weather, we associate her with lightning. Pretty cool. This guy's got like that pocket devil fruit. I remember him, he pulled a giant hammer out of his pocket. That would be very convenient for Usopp. And what's that thing called? It's called the Poke no Mi. Okay, infinite pockets in one's body. Sanji, the swim devil fruit. I guess not the invisibility devil fruit, even though I guess that would be a little too obvious, right? It's the one he literally wanted. He kind of actually has that power now, but he threw it away. Sanji with the swim fruit. That would be good, man. That would be good. That's an interesting fruit. And Frankie with the Buki, the weapon fruit. Right, for old Baby 5, which is way OP. Just turn into a nuke, send her in, detonate, and she's literally fine. She's literally unharmed completely. That's pretty good. Okay, there you go. So, and he describes why. Zoro, I'd wanted the sword to turn into a dragon rather than Zoro. I think that would be insanely cool. This is Zoro commenting on what he wants for the fruit. Oh, Zoro is saying what he wants here. Okay. So Zoro is saying it would be cool if the sword turned in instead of me. That's very based. Although, I think this is Zoro ripping off my idea. You guys remember my old devil fruit idea from my little fan fiction back in the day? I had this is a very old piece character, inspired by, like, Drum Island and, like, Miss Golden Week and, like, a bunch of those. That's a girl. I just picture it. Her initial Dodon reveal frame, where we meet her at, like, the beginning of an arc and get to know her. The kinetic energy fruit or whatever it was. Something key. I can't remember what it was. Girl, I think it was braids or pigtails or something, standing there, has a umbrella over her head, and snow is falling only under the umbrella on her, not outside of the umbrella. So it's like a joke, right? It's like a comedy bit, you know? It's not the character saying anything? Oh, really? Oh, okay. My man, Yakubu. Wait, don't... Fuck. I can't read this shit. It's too small and I'm too dumb. All right, they're just comments on it. I guess, by Oda. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so of course we know Funk Freed was the first one. Funk Freed, Lasso Bros. Funk Freed boys get fucked. We are Lasso Bros here. That is the OG, man. If you don't even know about my man Lasso, then just cope and seethe. One Piece. Where is he? My man. That's the boy. That's the one right there. Lasso literally low diffs Kaido, Kong, Judge. You may be top 5, but you can't compete with this man. All right, that's it. What are we talking about here? Okay, all right. Sword into a dragon rather than Zoro. I think, okay, cool. Nami, a true weather lady. No one can stop her anymore, apart from Luffy. Why did he add that? Why did he add? I'm actually very curious. Why did he add this apart from Luffy thing? Is it because he's the captain? Oh, because the light. Right. Okay, the lightning thing. Right. I forgot. I thought he was doing like a thing about like their relationship or something. But then I was like, oh right, I forgot the unique weakness of that power is obviously rubber. Okay, I was getting too ship pilled. Forgive me, everybody. Usopp, the perfect pocket for someone like Usopp, who's always had something up his sleeve. Sanji, it allows him to slip through walls to swim on the ground. If given to Sanji, it would become quite the nasty ability. Oh, she's so nasty. Yeah, she's very weak to the sun god Nika. Frankie can't get better than this for an ability for Frankie. Indeed. Though Frankie has stated previously, he really likes. Yeah, I skipped Skypiea. You know, I was told that it's big skip piece. Doesn't really matter. You know, there was some talk of some Sparky boy. I don't care. Some like Pikachu guy. I don't care. All right. The vassal who taste-tested Momonosuke's food in Chapter 971, and the vassal who reported Oden's foul deeds to Sukiyaki in 960 are the same person. It seems that he's been supporting the Kozuki family for generations. When I realized that, tears started flowing out. Okay, it's the case. His name is Banzaburo. He's the samurai that was picked by Sukiyaki in his youth, who was immensely grateful for that. And there was a picture of this guy. Okay, cool. Keep it up, bro. Dude, I am using ad block. It just, like, these ones just slip through. I'll delete them, though. Well, okay, I don't care. Or I might have whitelisted this. I can't remember. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I have it on. You see, people say that. Okay, I know you're saying it as a meme. Didn't you know Skypiea is where Oda foreshadowed the best twist ever? Nika no Mi. I know, right? The problem is, people actually think that. They actually think that. You know what? The best response to that is like, oh yeah, great. So can't wait to see, you know, like the water god and the earth god and the other god. Jesus Christ. Was there a Nike ad? Nika Bros. Fascinating. But it depends what you mean by foreshadowing, because like there's a nuance difference. That page in look, I mean, I will go to my fucking deathbed. I will die that Oda did not know what the fuck he was doing with that whole silhouette thing. It was just a silhouette. It doesn't mean anything. Like Luffy is like among a bunch of other people who are also silhouetted. It doesn't mean anything. It developed meaning when everybody's favorite character, Who's Who, like made it happen. And even then, I think that might be a stretch. Even then. Did you see Brook in the same pose in Fishman Island? Foreshadow Brook is Nika too. There you go. I don't know, man. People unironically believe in the other gods too. Yep, they sure do. Now that I feel confident will never come to pass. There is not going to be any of those other gods because they don't matter at all and they're nothing and they should shut the fuck up. In fact, I need to go like pull those guys up, right? When I make some kind of piece, one day I'm going to talk more about like the arc. I plan to do a big Wano video sometime on my main channel and just like go over the events of the series, you know, or of this arc, and maybe a couple other things. Like I need to break down like things like these like the fucking other gods, you know. So I'll do some some serious research sometime soon. Okay, I want to ask you a question. Leave or life, says Negi Bozu. That's scary, eh? I don't want to give up lifespan. I pick leave. I'm leaving. Bros, he's leaving. That's pretty based. All right, that's it for the SBS. Until next time, zoom. I'll admit Nika is a bit of a shoehorn. But it's so fucking cool, though. I'm a sucker for transformations. But infinite rotation, my man. We literally agree on everything that matters there, and it's just that Oda could have simply done it with the awakening of the Gomu Gomu no Mi. Making this Nika stuff was 100% unnecessary. He could have even had all his connections just be like, yeah, this fruit hasn't awakened in a long time. And making it a Zoan too? Jesus, okay, I can't spend more time on that now. You all know how I feel about it. All right, oh my God, bros, there it is. Literally, chapter 1, brah, please. One in the chat for chapter 1. Oda knew all along that Brook was going to be the Nika man. I mean, are they not having a festival? I ask you, are they not having a festival? It's right on the page right there. Chapter 1 shit right here. I'm awakening. Ah, it's happening. I lied. I have more energy. Ah, just like my favorite character, Law. Ugh. All right, there we go. This is peak. This is peak. In fact, I'm saving this, man. This is good stuff. Like these people who say chapter 1 and stuff, they need to be mocked. And again, I know it becomes a semantic argument because the real deal is with things like I don't know, like the gods in Skypiea. It's not that Oda couldn't like ever reference them again in some capacity. Like I feel that Mantra was, you know, reincorporated later into Observation Haki. It's that page in fucking Bakuman. They reuse something that existed before, and like I don't know, people use that as like a defense. They literally say on the page, like, you're taking something that didn't have a meaning like this, and you're giving it a new meaning. It's almost like you planned it from chapter 1, almost, but it's not because you didn't, you know. And that's where, as long as we all agree that it's you know, like soft retcons, which are fine, they're not necessarily bad. I just don't want people to say things that aren't true, like chapter 1. That's when I get annoyed. Everything I say is totally true and accurate because I'm a genius, and I'm also Goda, you know. All right, we're gonna read this one faster because my throat is starting to hurt, and we're just gonna read this and finish because I need to go sometime fairly soon. I am tired. Yo, was back and shoulders day at the gym. I blasted it out, boys. I'm tired, you know. All right, let's do it. Volume 99, always on the grind, 365. All right, here we go. What happened in volume 99? Probably me seething and coping. Oh, Big Meme was here. All right, great. Robin. Oh, Robin Thigh is on the cover. That's good. That's pretty good. You know, new Robin is very different from old Robin. However, there are things I quite like about new Robin. And this whole Kunoichi look for Robin, it's a very good look. It's a very good look, you know? I like to see it. Volume 99 is where the anime is at right now. That's pretty cool. All right. All right. And it's called Straw Hat Luffy. Oh, I know the kanji for this. Mugiwara no Luffy. Haha. Dude, I learned that because it means wheat. Did you know that's the kanji for wheat? I'm gonna zoom in to show what a genius I am. That right there is life over the kanji for winter. These are the radicals together. Life in winter depends on wheat. This is how you know, and it's pronounced Mugiwara no Luffy. Isn't that fun? Haha. I learned that in my studies. All right, moving on. Wanikani is goated with the sauce. Yo, there's a quirked up white boy out here who's just, what is it? I'm busting out this kanji sexual style, and nobody can stop me. I'm literally becoming too powerful. Wanikani is definitely a little bit based. I'm way into it, man. I mean, when it comes to learning kanji, like, what's a better thing than Wanikani, man? And now that I've been doing it for like months, I'm thoroughly convinced Wanikani, or rather starting with kanji, is a really smart way to start your study of Japanese. You don't want to learn vocab. You want to start with kanji, learn vocab as you learn kanji. Wano Kuni? Oh, chapter 1! He planned it all along! Oda manipulated me! He knew I would do it! The man's too smart. But also it's me, so I planned it all along. Yeah, just jump in. Yep. Yakubu did it. You're absolutely right. Like, everyone says the immersion method. I mean, the actual best way to learn Japanese would simply be to surround yourself with Japanese speaking media, like 100% all the time, and adapt exactly as Yakubu said. That is how you actually learn. You pick up on things, you start to make connections, you use it like every moment of every day. I'm not doing that exactly right now. I'm spending maybe like an hour or two every day studying, mostly kanji stuff, but... yeah, honestly, my grammar's really weak right now. I really need to work on grammar. Just got to start consuming stuff. You do need a base. They call it... Oh, there's a term for this, actually. There was a specific term for this in, like, learning communities. I think it's called recognizable input. Oh, no. I think it's comprehensible input. You need to consume a large amount of comprehensible input, which means you need to understand what's being said, even bits and pieces, so that you can build on it. If you literally don't understand anything... then you're not going to learn a single thing because you don't have anything to start on, you know? Yeah. Which is why, I remember. It's so funny how things have changed. I remember when I first started learning Japanese in college, I looked at hiragana, katakana, had no idea what it all meant. It was absolutely gobbledygook. I had no fucking idea. And I was like, I'm never going to learn this. But then, over like a couple of days to weeks, you immediately begin to learn what hiragana and katakana look like, and suddenly it all becomes comprehensible input. And you're like, oh shit, incredible. Yeah, this quirked up white boy is going straight to Nippon, and they're gonna make me the last samurai. You're gonna see it, boys. Wait, no, this is me. It clicks like puzzle pieces, exactly. I really need to work on my grammar next, as like a main focus, as I do more doing stuff. Okay, Sensei, congratulations on reaching 1,000 chapters of One Piece. It's only chapter 995. What's wrong with you, bro? The volume will include chapter 1,000 within it. There's only one thing I could say. Let the SBS begin. Thanks, Goemon. Aw, man, thank you so much. 1,000 chapters, huh? This volume truly contains such a memorable occasion. It's already started. Okay, the memes are just starting off just sizzling. Absolutely scathing right now. You know how the symbol pi is read? It's like pi. Then please read the sentence. Namis o pi are the best. Sanadachi. Okay, he's back at it again. He's coming in hot.
And there's a guy that's a little bit base.
O pi means titties. Ha ha ha. Epic. Damn you, Sanada. Come on, man. At a time like this, when I was being congratulated for reaching 1,000 chapters, Ai Sanadachi Tasukete! Please.
Bazinga.
All right. So, okay, he's having this great moment. Furthermore, what's up with this bust of a start for an SBS? It's becoming absolutely busty. Oh, pie. Will you ever shut up? Sigh. How I wish the PTA liked me. Okay. All right. He's making jokes. He's making japes. Actually, let me pull up the r/One Piece SBS 99. There we go. Reddit is not bad for some things. It's true. All right. He literally said PTA. Well, I mean, I think it's possible that PTA might be one of those, borrowed words, that means something in Japanese. Now that's been absorbed. That's possible. Wait, is PTA a pun? Is it a pun like pussy titties ass? Is that what it means? Is that the joke? Wait, maybe we can find it. Is that it? Is this what's happening? Sugoi yoku blah blah. No, I don't know. Poot job technically awesome. Epic. Okay, moving on. I don't care. All right, here we go. SBS Volume 98. You revealed Kaido's devil fruit name. Indeed, he did. It was the Uo model, whatever. PTA CBT getting a lot this SBS. That's very true. Could you please tell us the name of Eustace Kid's devil fruit? The Jiki no Mi. Yeah, right. Did mention before, it allows one to freely manipulate metal with magnetism. I should have mentioned it somewhere before within the main story. Next time, I'll draw something about it. All right. I have the request of a lifetime. Please let Steri sit on the empty throne. No. Chad, no, right there. All right, let's see. There's probably pictures of, like, Kid. I think this one's out of order as well. Oh, yeah, there he is. Steri will never sit the Iron Throne or the empty throne. Either of those things. Oh, wait. This is the one. This is Nami, PT. Oh, God, he literally does say PTA. You see that? There it is. Enhance. Pussy. Titties. Asshole. There it is. The man did it. Mad lad. All right. I guess that it is a borrowed word. There it is. I guess they did. Okay, moving on. Next page. Heso Odachi. Yeah, I get that. Skypea bros. We're doing it. Please draw Nami's Climateact in an anthropomorphized form, asking in the name of all fans of Nami-san. Sure, here you go. Okay, let's see the Climateact. Is that it? Is that? No, that can't be it. It's all fucking out of order, god damn it. Hamlet. Was this it? Oh, this is it. Oh, that's okay. All right, that was it. All right. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. That's my favorite one yet, I think. Right there. Okay, that's him. That's our Climateact. Anthropomorphized. When did Oda get into this fucking clouds, rain? What is it, like fire or something? Sunshine? I don't know. That's sun. Is that blue kanji? Seire? I don't know. He does look slightly Nika-like. You're not wrong. Nobiru. I don't know what that means. Okay, all right, great. So that's him. Looks cool. Okay, when Usopp was rescued by Komachiyo and Otama, he said, Debu. Could he perhaps have intended to say, Oreo... Oh my god. Oreo dare da to omoteru. All right, this isn't just a Gurren Lagann-ism, people. People say it a lot. Long leg. Excellent. Okay. What does Kamen always say? Oreo dateo ma. Fuck, I can't remember it offhand. If I heard it, I would know it. Orego, yeah, that omoteru. It's very similar to this. Okay. For the moment being, though, I'm just glad Nami is safe. Okay. Incredible. Good job deciphering it. You are correct. Oh, shit. It was actually right. Who do you think I am? Well, okay. Oh, wait. Lamau. Okay. We got a fat Lamau there. It was merely a joke. This was not a truthful joke. No, this was a truthful joke. It was not a jovial truth. Okay. We all agree on that? Okay, good. Yeah, Oda's really getting into anthropomorphized objects. Oh, no. You know, objects, like animals. I guess that counts. I see what you're saying. Omae mo shinderu. Yeah, that's good. Okay, all right. When Kaido eats a fish, does he eat their skin, too? He'd say he thinks the skin is tastier. Bro, skin on fish is delicious. On a good fried fish or something? Hell yeah. Not fried. Like pan fry. That's what I mean. Like roasted in oil to make it crispy. You don't want to miss that. That's good shit. When at a table with others, plus that's where those omega-3s be at, my boys. At least I think so. When at a table with others, things go like this. Hey, man, can you skin me this fish? And he'd be like, of course. Here, I ate its scales for you. Whoa, no. This is him doing it in real time. That's the face of a man eating scales. Whoa, no. There he is. All right, he's doing it. Kaido's definitely circumcised. Is that what you were talking about? I'm pretty sure. Odachi, that's why he's so angry. You know, they didn't talk about, like, in the last chapter, like, why Kaido was so mad in his youth. You know, they didn't go into it. That's because, you read between the lines, people, he was circumcised. That's why he's so pissed at the world. He's a king, and they took his crown. No wonder he can't become Joy Boy. Bazinga. Very, very sad. He doesn't have the will of the conqueror. He doesn't have the will of the king anymore. Rest in peace, Kaido. All right, that's why he can't be Joy Boy. Who could be joyous after that trauma? Okay. who cuts their hair when it grows too long? I bet it's Robin. Actually, Usopp would be good at stuff like that. Usopp would be good at that. Okay, there's 3 of them who are pretty good at cutting hair. So whenever someone's in need, they'll ask them. 3 in question: Usopp, Sanji, and Nico Robin. Usopp has always been crafty and very good at making stuff. So yes, makes sense for him. Sanji, he's like a fashionable, kind of cares about his appearance kind of guy. Not the worst thought in the world. And he's very good with knives. He's good with his hands. We know this. And Nico Robin probably had to cut her own hair quite a bit as she was on the run for 1,000,000 years and had to be very self-reliant. So yeah, I guess she could do it. Kaido was born with 2 cocks and they removed the bigger one. Rest in peace. Okay, about Otoko's mom, or in other words, Yasuie's wife. Right, what type of person was she? Is she still alive? Says Goemon. Long ago, Yasuie used to be married without any children, but after he lost his wife, he remained single. Okay, after losing to Kaido and surviving, he found a little baby at Ebisu Town. Oh. That baby was Toko. Otoko does not yet know they are not connected by blood. Well, I guess that's too bad. I mean, it's a nice connection. I mean, you know, blood ties are cool, but it's also nice that he took in an orphan and raised her. So that's sweet. That's fine too. Oh, we got Usopp stuff coming up. Oh no, that was last time, right? It's so based that good older Usopp doesn't look like Yasopp. Yasopp is in his bad time. Yasopp is in his bad time, like deadbeat dad confirmed. All right, let's check that out real quick. The whole Usopp looking like his dad thing. I mean, he doesn't look that different from him. I mean, look, he has a similar type of hair, right? And he's never gonna look just like him because he has a very different nose, and his eyes don't look like him. Usopp has very distinctive eyes. His like round circle ones like Frankie. So like he kind of can't look that similar, but he does look quite similar. But that's really just like the hair and just like his general build, you know. I don't know. I'm losing my voice here. All right, let's keep going. Let's crank through this sucker. He does look like a Chad. Very tatted up, scarred, you know. Hey, he's a pirate man. Tats are for nerds, you know, obviously. But if you got to do it, you know, tats are kind of cool. If you're like a big yoked up, tanned dude, and you got a sick ass sleeve, that's pretty fucking cool, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not into flipping tattoos though. I'm not a tattoo guy. I need to be pure as the driven snow. Although I've told you my one tattoo that I've considered getting. I know it's basic, but this is years ago and I haven't wavered just because it's gotten more popular. One of these days, if I get a good physique that justifies it, I might get the Joestar star on my you know, upper back, in honor specifically of Jolene, because Jolene is my favorite, or she had like my favorite fight moments. You're right, I need Ace's tattoo, his original Whitebeard tattoo.
And there's a guy that's a little bit base.
I think that would go down really well. You know? see, the Kamina tattoos are too obvious, and no. Why would I get the JoJo tattoo? I'll tell you exactly why. Because it's super basic. It's incredibly like it doesn't take up a lot of space on your body, and it has meaning. I mean, I love JoJo. Jolene is a character I really loved, and the way that it ties into all the JoJos, all the Joestars, I think is really cool, you know? So that's it. That's why. And maybe one day I'll get it, maybe not. I thought for sure you were going to say Naruto seal. Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me, man? Exactly, Dylan. The JoJo tattoo is weeb enough without being too weeb. It's just a star. It's the classic under, you know, what is it? Like low key power level hiding. That's the one. Power level hiding type, you know? That's the kind, man. The Berserk brand, man, that's too much. That's too much for me. And it's a little too Hot Topic core. Look, we all love Berserk. It has deep meaning to people. A lot of people got that before fucking Hot Topic existed or whatever. I think Demo has the tattoo or whatever. I mean, he's an OG fan. In fact, I know guys in real life. I know a dude in real life who has the tattoo, and he's a real G. This guy I know, my buddy. So I don't blame them, but it's just, you know, flipping tattoos, not a big fan. The Orochimaru love bite mark. That's a good one. 2D, 3D, 2Y tat, the 3 days, 2 years tat. Bro, no. Okay, first of all, it wasn't even a real tattoo. Second of all, yeah, okay, look, if you love it, that's great. Yes, it was a good moment of like unity for the crew. It was like the problem is I don't like the 3D 2Y thing very much because it signals the death of old piece and it begins new piece, which to me is cringe and I would not want on my body. Like the meaning of the tattoo, I don't love what it led to. However, I do really like, I think that it is a great moment of unity after all that stuff in like the post Marineford arc. I think seeing all the crew reacting to the newspaper with Luffy looking at it, or, you know, Luffy did his stunt. They all look at it and they all kind of puzzle at what it means. That I really like. I really like that element. But then Old Piece died, so I'm not a big fan. I mean, if you love it, man, hey, do what you want to do. I say with tattoos, be very certain and think about it for a while. It's gonna be fucking there for a long time, so you know, think long and hard. I'm not a big tattoo guy, so I don't know. All right, moving on. So, okay, I want to know how each of the Straw Hat Pirates like their fried eggs. Oh, based. Do they like them boiled and cut in half? Do they like them salty? Excuse me. Odomania. What a fun question. Let's find out. And I want to look at the chart. I want to consult the runes for this one. Okay, here's our egg chart. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, the Jinbei's. Oh, here's the Jinbei. More information about my fucking dude Jinbei. Chapter 1. Okay, here we go. What a fun question. Well, why is Jinbei on this list? I thought we were talking about the Straw Hat crew members. This is strange. You know, what's the deal? Luffy, like sunny side up, almost raw with mayonnaise. Zoro, over easy, slow cooked with shoyu. Nami, sunny side up. Okay, obviously, sunny side up is obviously the best. Obviously. Coddled? What the fuck does coddled mean? With orange sauce, makes sense. Over easy, coddled with ketchup. Okay. Over easy, coddled with karakuchi sauce. Sanji, always getting that coochie. Chopper, over easy, slow cooked with syrup. Fucking Canadians. Why isn't Carrot on the list? But Carrot Bros? What's going on? I don't understand. Robin, sunny side up steamed with black pepper. I think I like it steamed too, actually. It's like when I make my fried eggs, which I do pretty commonly, I crack the egg in there and I put the lid on, which does steam it in there. Get a chapter 1 tattoo. Yeah, that's what I want. Where's Yamato, Carrot, and Tama? This doesn't make sense. Have you guys seen that Naruto clip of Itachi cooking the fried egg? Because it's a little bit based. All right, with black pepper. I don't know about that. I just like it with a little salt. Just a little bit of salt. Frankie, over easy, slow cooked with butter, shoyu. Brooke, sunny side up, coddled with ketchup. Very similar to Usopp. Okay. Sunny side up, steamed, salted. Fuck off, Jinbei. Oh, shit. I think me and Jinbei actually like it the same way. This just proves that Robin is my wife and Jinbei is attempting to vampirize my world. Get the fuck out of here, Jinbei. I'll never accept you. Fuck off. All right. Now that we've established that, now that we've killed Jinbei, congratulations on officially joining the Straw Hat crew. Cope, didn't happen. Bazinga. Fuck off. I was waiting for you. Please tell us all the detailed character info on him that was given in the previous SBS for the other crew members. Yashirai. All right, there you go. The letter that included all that I need to answer. It's all the details I've given about Luffy and the others up until now. His favorite food was already revealed in the fucking book, the Vivicar data book. The Mozuki, seaweed, vinegar, and fruits. Here's the rest. All right. We read this before, but here we go. Least favorite food, parfait, because it's hard to eat. In fact, I want to look at it again. Okay, here's his list. There's a lot of fucking things going on in there. Okay, all right. Look at this fucking catch-up he's doing. Parfait, it's hard to eat. Associated color and number, okra, and 10. Okay, let me see what okra. God, fucking Jinbei is such a fucking half-finished, not real member feeling motherfucker. Fuck off. What does okra look like? Okra. Okra's not even a real fucking color. Look at this meme color. Looks like fucking shit. Terrible. Why? He's a blue fish man. Why would his color be fucking ochre? It's literally poo in the loo. I guess because he's like, I don't know, like he's Indian and it looks like cumin. Is that the connection? I don't know. He knows he's shit. He knows that he's diarrhea. That's why. Good morning, sirs. Good morning, sir. That's literally Jinbei. What the fuck? All right. Poor Jinbei just needs his egg cooking flashback for Nate to see the Goda in his fisherman body. Jinbei like hasn't interacted with most of the crew. God, he's such an unfinished mess. Why? All right, whatever. I'm over it. Position in the crew if they were a family. I want to see in Oda's words his fucking cope. So far, Frankie was the father, but now he's been relegated to be the pervy granny, which Jinbei is officially the father. God, I hate you so much, Oda. I hate you so much for what you fucking did. Look at these. I want to look at these words where the damage was done forever. Yeah, bro. Okay, first of all, the crew doesn't have a good mommy figure. We all know that. Robin got it by default. She doesn't really fit. She just doesn't. No, like there was like no mom figure. In that same way, there is no dad figure. Jinbei is obviously the uncle that nobody really likes. He's the distant uncle that you barely remember. And Carrot Chad's, it's your time. That's for sure. All right. Fura, what is this? Furutsu, I don't know, whatever. Zoo something. I want to see the word Frankie. Oh, wait, okay, wait, it's here somewhere. All right, here it is. Until now, Chichi Data was Frankie. Frankie, hey, Tai Baba. He literally says Granny. Okay, all right. Oda's just not taking this seriously anymore. He literally just made Frankie the grandmother. Baba means granny. Right? Am I wrong? Hentai Baba. Right, thank you. Confirm that. Yukubu. Baba means grandmother, right? What the fuck? Why would he be the grandmother? Frankie's like the weird, like American, like excited dad. He's like peak masculine in the crew, literally. Does this gel with the fucking Senor Pink fight? What's going on? What is happening? I'm absolutely seething about this. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, oh, see, Oda, if you're not going to take this seriously, then I'm not going to take this seriously either. All right, so it's just a joke. It's just a retcon. It's just a retcon, and I don't need to care about it. You can fuck off with your fucking retcons, Oda. And we can all feel good. Okay, right? We all agree on this, right? You guys can live with this. That's fine. I'm going to live in my alternate reality where this didn't happen, and I'm going to stay there, and it feels good. Because how can you argue that I'm wrong? Do not redeem the retcon, sirs. Exactly right. Now we're talking. Okay. He smells like the sea. He smells like fish pussy. Associated Prefecture, Kagoshima. All right, that's probably the shittiest one. Let's see where Kagoshima is. Kagoshima is... Oh. Okay. Ooh, I was just learning about locations, too. In my kanji, I learned about... So Kagoshima is... Where the fuck did the map go? God damn it. Why would it disappear when I click on that? Here we go. It's the most southern one, except for Okinawa down here. That's fine. I don't care. He obviously has the bottom. Oh, okay. I'm glad Oda has recognized he is the worst one. Although, hang on a moment. You know me. I love to check the boxes and stuff. I don't know the associated prefectures of the other Straw Hats. What's Luffy's prefecture? What's Chopper's? I bet it's Hokkaido or something. I mean, there's probably subdivisions in Hokkaido, right? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Associated country, India. Good morning, sirs. That literally India, literally Jinbei. Okay, great. Associated animal, bear. Okay, what level of cope are we on now that his associated animal isn't a whale? He is a whale shark fish man. This is strange. This is strange. Okay, I don't know, he's big. I don't understand. He's just not taking this seriously. He's just fucking around. A bear. He's a literal fish man. Okay, All right. All right. Sea bear? Is that a thing? Is a sea bear a thing? Well, let's just say that this is Shanks' least favorite member of the crew, and I've got to agree with him. Make it a whale. He's a whale shark fish man, you know? All right. I got Jinbei when I called outsource tech support. Absolutely. Yeah, it happens. All right. Cooking specialty. Katsuo no tataki, Japanese fish dish. Okay. Sleep and wake up from... This motherfucker wakes up at 3 a.m. Wait, what? 3 a.m. to 9. I'm confused. Okay, he goes to sleep at 3 a.m. and he wakes up at 9 a.m. So he gets 6 hours of sleep. Okay, fine. Beware, Nate, of the sea bear. Oh wait, that's a SpongeBob meme, right? Why is he Indian? I mean that. Well, yeah, let's analyze that. Why is he Indian? I mean, since moment one, Jinbei has been Japan coded in many ways. Like, he wore a kimono. His hair was very, like, Japanese styled. He had it, like, kind of pulled back like a samurai. He's built like a literal sumo wrestler. Like, he just is a sumo wrestler archetype. And he has a bunch of, like, he had a bunch of, like, Kumo, like cloud, like, god kind of lightning stuff around his face and stuff. He's super Japanese, but Japan is just already taken. So I guess he just, yeah, he couldn't be because a certain man already had claims on that, and it was. So I don't know. See, okay, and people wonder why I don't like Jinbei being in the crew. He was the perfect ally. If he was just an ally, everything would be perfect. But Oda took it too far. He made this fucking uncle guy who no one gives a fuck about into the dad of the crew, and he expects me to just sit here and take it. He expects me to bend over and receive it in my rectum. Jesus Christ. Jinbei is a bone thrown to the new Indian superpowers, sir. Is absolutely true, and I, for one, am very proud of them. He's an Indian weeaboo. That's very true. Okay, all right, moving on. I'm still okay, the raid's gonna fail, right? When Jinbei dies. When Jinbei dies, Kaido's gonna come. He's gonna kill him in one hit. Jinbei can even have a heroic death. It'll be great. We'll all love it, right? In fact, okay, hey, you know, since Oda's handing out retcons now, right? Okay, Oda in the past said a member of the Straw Hat crew was gonna die, right? We all remember this. This was in an SBS. Someone asked, he said yes. Now, a little bit later, a certain ship burned down, but I think we all know that that was cope, that was bullshit. I love Jinbei so much, bros. Oh yeah, absolutely. Retcon, bros? Let's use our powers for good. Jinbei, it's time. Oh no! Carrot Chads! We're gonna lose our girl! Tama, bros, no! No. Brook was dead long before the series started. Doesn't count. He had been dead for like 50 years. So that don't count. He didn't die again. Jinbei, I'm just saying, if Jinbei dies, I would love that. That's all I'm saying. Yamato, yeah, obviously. Okay, moving on. What goes on in his brain? Gee, this mother virtue. Holy shit, what a fucking virtue signaler. Fucking code. Shut the fuck up, Jinbei. I don't give a fuck about your shit.
The American people are tired of women.
Jinbei. We're just tired of Jinbei. Oh. Okay.
Bow down, bitch.
When's he gonna bow down? Virtue. Jinbei's brain, virtue, fisting Robin, water, wiseness. Yeah, that's true. All right, well, let's take a look at it. There's kanji, too. I don't know what the kanji was, but I saw it. It's like that. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. It looks like E and Ni, katakana. I know what that is. That's water right there. Not even the sea. That's literally water. So, to say that water, wiseness. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh shit, there's a Biscuit Hammer preview that got posted? Nah, man. Yo, link that. I did not see it, and I want to see it. Please link me that shit. I assume I could Google it, but I would love if someone just pulled it up. Save me the trouble. All right, let's move along. What is he like? If he wasn't a pirate, he'd be a train station attendant. He'd go, "Good morning, sir." for Rail India. Oh no, unfortunate. Oh no, is it shitty? See, what did I say in my thing? I was so scared it was gonna be shitty. Oh no. Maybe we can just take a moment and watch it real quick. Oh no! Who the fuck is that? That's not my boy. He looks like fucking ass. Oh God. Okay, we have to watch this real quick. All right. All right, this is like my favorite manga ever. Are you kidding me? This looks fucking awful. I'm just gonna skip around to avoid. Okay, all right. That first panel, this is like the ugliest I've ever seen. For these, and fucking Noi Crescent looks just awful. Oh my God, no! All personality gone. Jesus. She looks okay, I guess. Samidare. They're jumping. They're doing stuff. Okay, I mean, it looks, that looks nice, I guess. Okay, you need to see this. You need to see the cover for comparison, all right? You need to look at this. That kanji is pronounced Jin. It's a pun on his name, and it means compassion, not virtue. Okay. I mean, look, I had low expectations for this. I mean, have you guys seen the Planet Wiz anime or Planet Wits? I don't know what the fuck it is. It's the same guy who does like the character designs. Oh God, it got an anime and it looks like shit. Oh no! I gotta pull up the cover. Let me see. Lucifer. Hammer. Okay, covers. You need to compare this side by side. I don't know if I can do it, but well, I was gonna say Planet With looks really good. Or rather, not even that. Like I didn't even watch it. Planet With or Wit. It looks like the designs of the designer of Mizukami. This does not. This looks like whatever the fuck. I can only cope and pray Sengoku Yoko gets a Bones adaptation or something. I mean, my man Mizukami does not get great luck with the adaptations. All right, oh God, and you guys wonder why I'm such a manga freak. It's so much soul. The soul is just totally lost. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to pull up the cover because like I think this is like one of the actual volume covers. I want to pull it up for comparison. Okay, volume covers. Images. Where the fuck are they? Okay, is that on like a wiki or something? Okay, here we go. List of volumes. They got to be on here, right? God damn it. See, because the series isn't that popular. There's not like a lot of like online resources about it. Shit. All right, whatever. This is good enough. No, that looks terrible. Where's the Japanese one? God damn it. I want to show one that at least looks good. Okay, all right. This is volume 10. All right, this is like my favorite one anyway. You can compare the character designs here at least. Okay, come on. Please load. Please. Jesus Christ. It's taking so long. Okay, all right. Here you go. Look at those designs. Amamiya Yuhi looks like fucking shit. Look at my man. All right, look at him. Where'd it go? Is this it? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, and fuck, where'd I put? There we go. All right. This is what he's supposed to look like. He looks. His design does evolve over this. So this is the last volume. So he looks a little different, but it doesn't matter. I mean, this is what he looks like. And frankly, I think he looks a little bit better at the beginning of the series. I think his hair got a little long and silly as this design went on. So whatever. There's like other versions of him. He looks a little bit different, but this is what he looks like. And boop. The most generic piece of shit. Oh God. And it's such a delicate balance, you know? Cause like I love this character so deeply, so intensely. It's just been drained of like, okay, look, I mean, I care about him the most, right? There's a lot of literally me with him, and I deeply love him as a character. I mean, I read him at a time in my life, like before I got my shit together, and he was like one of my inspirational characters, you know? He's like one of my communists in life. But like everyone everyone has lost the edge of the manga. Like this doesn't look too bad. What's his name? Shit, I can't remember offhand. Dog Man, Dog Knight, Crow Knight, Snake Knight, turtle, rooster, mantis, mouse, swordfish, cat, horse, owl. The gang's all here. Samidara looks okay. I don't know, man. It's not great. I know, dude. Noi looks so hard. Like, this is the ugliest shit I've ever. Are you fucking kidding me? Just. Oh, God. Complete loss of soul. What happened? Noi looks so fucking ugly. Look at this. Just look at the end. I'm sorry. I don't mean to nitpick that much, but like, look at him. Did my man just teleport? Let's analyze the frame by frame. What? He's teleporting. Look at him go. Oh, no. All right. Well, I've made my point. Let's move on. Oh, that's so depressing. Noi is cool as shit. All right. Look. Okay. Hey, once again, anime gods, can you see why I'm a god slayer and I'm here to kill you? And I'll use my own atheism slash like Gold Roger to kill all the gods. Because I believe in human supremacy. Who's animating this anyway? I'll look it up another day. Manga chads will never lose. So we got it hard confirm right here. Jinbei loves to swallow. It's not me saying it, it's them saying it.
You are gay. Why are you gay?
Let's blow those whining women back to the Dark Ages right where they belong.
Agreed. All right, and he fall at Summer Island is his favorite season. Okay, fine. I don't know what that means exactly. So it's a summer island. Like, I mean, Alabasta is a summer island. Fall there is warm. I don't know. And he likes a peony. Okay, fine. Moving on. Okay, how much more do we got? Oh God. Oh, that's a lot of things. All right, speed read time. Speed readers. All right, we've all been practicing our speed read powers. It's time to use them right now. Here we go. All right. Anthropomorphize everyone's beloved Yamato side boob. Holy shit. Anthropomorphization is my specialty, as if an anthropomorphized side boob, he says. I still want to give it a shot. Honestly, I received a disturbing amount of postcards asking for Yamato's side boob or her bare breasts. Come on, guys, we're almost at volume 100. Stop using your postcard for such depraved requests. Since when have they all been like this? That's from Yashirai. Well, let's see what we got. Side boob. Okay, now it's out of order. Oh, this is it. This is it, isn't it? There's the side boob, and that's it. That's what it looks like. It's been anthropomorphized into an absolute unit. Reminds me a little of what's his name? Weeble? Edward Weevil? All right, I like it. So when Yamato activates her Bankai, it's going to look like this. Very impressive. Okay, it tells the age, height, and favorite food of Yamato. Okay, she is 28 years old, born the same year as Momonosuke. Same year. They're destined lovers. Obviously, it's gonna happen. All right. Height, 2.63 meters, twice as tall as Luffy. Favorite food is, of course, Odin. But she really likes salmon by biting into it raw, like sushi. Okay, that's fine. Oda Sensei, congratulations on 1,000 chapters. By the way, was the color spread of chapter 1,000 made to look like the color spread for chapter 100? When I realized I had non-stop goosebumps. Yes. Okay, let's see. He probably puts them side by side. Yep. Okay, color spread matches up. Oh, that's fun. That's super fun. I remember this one. I don't remember the new one exactly. I wonder if I can pull it up real quick. One Piece chapter 1000. And okay, there it is. Let's pull up One Piece. Let's see if the soul is preserved, shall we? No, chapter 100. 100. You fool. You clod. Come on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. I got it. All right, here's the spread. I can't make it any bigger on this particular website. There it is. And why am I doing this? Okay, go over here. Here's the new one. Boop. That's not it. Where'd it go? I'm getting too many freaking tabs going. Let's close all these tabs. Wait, is that the one I wanted? Shit. All right, I gotta fix my tabs. Let me do this. Okay, that's the one we want. We don't need this. We don't need this. And okay, here we go. And where the fuck did my other shit go? God damn it. Is this it? No. Hang on, we're getting there. I'm gonna leave that up. There we okay, alright, sorry. Okay, here we go, and there. Alright, now we can compare. Chapter 10,000, it's gonna be great. Okay, so fuck you, Jinbei. Alright. So we had Nami, Usopp. Okay, so the original gang of 5 was here. The East Blue crew, right, as they headed into the East Blue, because they were at Logue Town, right? And now we've got everybody, and things have popped off. We've got Brooke, Frankie, Usopp's in the same pose. Yep. Sanji Chopper's here. Nami, is she wearing the same bikini? She is wearing a totally different outfit, okay? Robin's here, showing some cleavage. Excellent. This character I don't recognize is here. It's weird that, why would he include just like a side character here, huh? Strange. Okay, that's weird. All right. All right, great. Chapter 966. Roger and Rayleigh said they were holding up Momonosuke and Hiyori. I haven't spent time with a baby in ages. Reminds me of the old days. But in those old days, whose baby did they spend time with? It doesn't seem like there's any women aboard Roger's ship, so... they said that? That's just skip that bit. Nothing to worry about. Huh. Roger and Rayleigh said they were holding up Momonosuke and Hiyori. I haven't spent time with a baby in age. Okay, so he was hinting at something. Jimbo? I don't know. I don't recognize him. That name doesn't ring a bell. What do you think? What is Oda getting at here? What babies might Roger have held in the past? Is it Shirahoshi? No, that's not right. Reminds me of the old days. That would have to be, so it's somebody that like is, I mean, was like a baby when Roger was, I guess, a little younger. He held Jinbei as a baby. Yeah, that's probably it. It's pretty clearly Shanks and maybe Buggy. I mean, if so, why would he hide that? You know? I don't know. Could be that Oda made a mistake? I mean, maybe. See, this really gives off the vibes of this is Oda hinting at something for fun. Doing his little coy, drawing attention to something, you know? I don't know. He used to hold fishmen babies before throwing them in the ocean.
And there's a guy that's a little bit based.
Easy money!
Nicely done, Roger. All right, moving on. Shanks learned everything he knows. Okay, chapter 978. There's a gifter with a giraffe devil fruit yelling funk. Is that my man Hamlet? Who is a different person from both Kaku and the headliner Hamlet. So could it be that smells can produce uses of many different types? Particularly, does it matter that there's already a natural, assuming they're natural devil fruit user of that animal? Sure. Smiles are artificial devil fruits, so they're completely different from regular devil fruits. To put it roughly, Punk Hazard SAD, a liquid made by mixing the lineage factors of all types of various animals. Okay. Dressrosa's Smile Factory. This. I'm glad to get this clarification a million years later, but it's kind of fun. By letting plants suck up SAD, they produce strangely patterned fruits. That's interesting. So that plants suck them up to grow fruits. Fascinating. In Wano country, only 1 in 10 of these imported fruits will grant animal abilities. Cool. Lineage factor 100% means come. Sounds right to me. Alright, so in other words, they aren't related to real devil fruits. That's why gifters with the same animal exist, and why ability users for Logia, Paramecium, and Mythical Zoans cannot appear. Right. Since lineage factors can only be extracted from already existing organisms, this is Caesar's limit as a scientist. However, the genius scientist Vegapunk might or might not have been able to research beyond that boundary. Okay, see, this is the thing. So I mean, why? First of all, why wouldn't he be able to make a mythical Zoan? That has like a unique lineage factor or like DNA as well, you know? Okay, but like obviously we know Momo is like he's a Vegapunk smile, so he's the one exception. Obviously, he's the one smile that or failed devil fruit that that Vegapunk made. So I mean, honestly, with this, I'm just gonna let this slide that like that what Caesar is doing with SAD is like more than just what we understand, because like simply putting no, I find this to be a totally reasonable explanation of everything. Like of course smiles are totally different. I find that like obvious personally. I wouldn't even need that explained. I would have simply assumed so. But like so this seems like a pretty honestly easy process to make fucking magical devil fruits. And it kind of makes me want to go back and look at Dressrosa and see like the stuff about the Smile Factory, see like what it looked like. Because I forget how much we saw. I always thought we didn't see that much of it, you know. But I'm going to assume that Caesar is doing some pretty advanced science stuff to make the SAD, right, that we don't totally understand. That's fine. But like he makes magic liquid that can make devil fruits, you know, artificial ones. Okay, that's fine. It's really magic science. Fine. Everything seems simple when presented in simple steps. It seems easy. Yeah, of course. Okay, tell us why the Kumo Kumo no Mi and the Mushi Mushi no Mi are different. So Kumo is, what, smoke? And Mushi is insect. So insect falls into the Mushi Mushi category. All right, spiders aren't insects, so they fall into the Kumo Kumo no Mi category. Who has a spider fruit? Does someone have a spider fruit? Is it, I mean, it's not, I mean, what's-her-face has a, you know, oh wait, I guess oh right, she ate an actual devil fruit, that's right. And then she and then she like used like science to make it all fucked up. Right, Big Maria, that's right. I forgot that she didn't need to smile. Hold up guys, I got to inject bull semen into an apple so I can turn into a freak ass bull man. If you're lucky. Scream funk. My man. All right, there goes Queen. All right. Question for Oda Sensei. Among the designs for Smile Fruit users, please tell us who are your top 3. Okay, here we go. So his top 3. Don't you think they look dumb? Hard to pick a favorite. All right, number 3 is Speed. It's got to be Umami-chan. Okay. When you think of a centaur, you usually think of a muscular, beefy guy. So I wanted to make this one a sexy girl, but I felt it wouldn't be too possible with horse legs. So I made thighs look more human-like. They make her look more beautiful, though her laughing face is like that of a horse, so it's Gap Moe. Ah, he thinks Speed is cute. She's pretty hot. Yeah, I mean, obviously better in the manga, as everything is. Yeah, she's good. But, like, I do like that she still looks a little bit fucked up, you know? Like, her ears look ridiculous. She's obviously, like, you know, the hot smile, basically. All right. Number 2, the face of how to grow your fruit in a weird way. It's Hamlet. His giraffe is always trembling and struggling to remain standing. Yet despite having become a failure of a living creature, his speech is brimming with noble prince-like confidence. You can't help but love him. I do love Hamlet. Hamlet is based. Let's go look at him real quick. Look at this fucking monster. Yeah. Oh, he looks like a Zatch Bell character, or Gash Bell. My man, Hamlet's based. Also, Cockman. This guy is also based. Number 4, that guy's a little bit based. He's got that cloaca mouth going on. All right, Hamlet's pretty cool. And number 1 is Hold'em. All right, he likes Hold'em number 1. I guess he just thinks it's really funny that he has a lion mouth in his stomach. That's pretty cool. Is Hamlet a card game? Now I'm wondering about that. 4 Tricks? Is that his name? 4 Tricks? All right, moving on. It's no exaggeration to say that the smiles originated from wanting to draw this guy. Really? That's fascinating. A while ago, there was this robot anime, Future Robot Daltanius. Let's see what that links to. Holy shit, there he is. Okay. There's a lion robot and a humanoid robot would transform and dock together because becoming a robot with a lion face on its chest. It's something I also loved as a child because of how cool it was. I also thought how I wish I was made of Chogokin robot ally so I could transform just like him. So my longing came into form here. Haha. Oh, talking about this, I remembered I also really loved the centaur robot Daibajin, so I wondered if that's why I like Umami. Yes, smiles are all like dockable robots. So cool. I think there are images here. Oh yeah, there's another smile devil fruit guy, or whatever. Oh, there he is. Okay, there he is. Hamlet, Hold'em, Speed. These were his favorite guys. Now he made a bold claim here, though. Oh yeah, the guy with the whole ass gorilla on his arm. That guy's based. Yeah, just a whole gorilla is his arm, torso up, and he probably punches real. We saw him do a Giga Gorilla punch. The smiles are fun. My problem with the smiles is just that they've been too much silly and not enough seriously intimidating. And like Oda kind of fucked the balance when, again, like, let's not forget, this is the fucking Yonko. This is like the big deal battle thing, and like he leaned too much into the silliness. I think. You know, I like the silliness, don't get me wrong, but it's all about the balance, and I think he went too far by really not making them intimidating. Like, sure, like, he threw us a bone, like, there was a little bit where, like, Luffy and Zoro, like, a little bit struggled with them, like, a tiny bit, but it just didn't amount to much of anything, you know? If all of Wano was Queen with his army of smiles, it would be so much better. Well, that's true. All right, based CP0 doing their shenanigans. Okay, we're almost done, thank God, because I gotta go. What type of hairstyle would Kozuki Oden's hairdo do? What would be called Kozuki Oden's hairdo? It'd be called a retcon because it was a tricorn hat. Tricorn hat, bros. Can we get a T in the chat for tricorn hat, which he obviously was intended to have originally. And then Oda, this is the worst retcon that Oda's ever done. Ever. In the history of the manga, this is the one that upsets me the most. I seethe, I cope, I rage, I get diarrhea every day. Did you know of all the times when everyone had tied hair? Since everyone tied hair on the upper side with top knots and whatnot, they had pillows like these. Okay, and there's I know he's talking about right, these ones. I've seen these around. For the top knots. That seems tough. Okay, cool. I remember my granny used one like this. That's pretty cool. That's old piece right there. He copes and ropes. That's absolutely true. Anyway, his original concept had a head like this. We'll look at that in a sec. The top of his head was shaped in the shape of a konnyaku, an egg, and a ganmodoki, all ingredients that are usually put in skewers of Odin. Right. But only the ganmodoki remained. In other words, it's called inokori ganmodoki doki doki doku toku mage, or an overtime ganmodoki heart-throbbing super duper unikedo. I don't know about that. What's that QUE in there? I don't know. All right. I don't follow any of that, but he was going to look like this, apparently. All right. There you go. Fascinating. Okay. Question for Odachi, and we're almost done here. Or rather, a suggestion. A while ago, you made a voice actor's SBS where you could ask the voice actors questions, right? I remember that. That was fun. Unique do as in hairdo. Ah, yes. Right. Okay, then I think the Katsu... by the way, I'm just going to call out Hakta for not mentioning his retcon. Bro, just mention the tricorn hat. It's fine. You clearly were going to do it at first. Okay, whatever. Because, I mean, the silhouettes of Odin don't look like that. They just don't. So this was, like, way early, and then he was, like, he had some mid-stages, and I guess then he settled on this. I don't know. Because, like, this just does not look like the silhouette. The silhouette clearly has creases that go up on the side. But whatever, who cares? Doesn't matter at all. Okay, so yeah, the voice actor SBS. Then I think that Katsuhisa Hoki-san, the voice actor for the newest addition to the Straw Hat Pirates. Huh? Jimbo? I don't know that guy. This guy must be confused. Should also get to do it. What do you think? Oh, that sounds nice. That was a really long time ago from volume 52, where I remember reading that, man. That was fun. Where it started with Luffy's VA, Mayumi Tanaka-san in volume 64, or volume 64. The Straw Hat VA Corps did 9 SBSs in total. So We'll be taking questions for this weird individual who's voicing some character I've never heard of. Weird. He's a really cool dude who's a bit of a dandy, just like Jimbo. Whoever that is. Ask away. Right then, today's SBS ends here. Next time, it's volume 100! Sounds good. All right. That's it, everybody. We're done for the day. I gotta go. Next week, there will be a chapter of One Piece. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my heart. And my Kokoro is going doki doki, and it's telling me to not ropey. But to wait, because we're gonna find out. Now, can we get a vote in the chat? Is the fight over? Are we done? Is the fight going to end? So we'll call this let's get a 1 for rail succeed and a 2 for raid fail. What's it gonna be? 1 succeed, 2 for raid fail. What do you think? Go to Hacta. What's gonna happen? 2? All right, we're seeing lots of 2s. It better not be over. What will you do? What will you do to me? I'm terrified. Poor Frankie, cucked worse than any man in One Piece history. I'm seeing a good amount of 2s. Oh, one. We're seeing some cope as well. Yeah, all right. Good amount of 2s. We'll see. I will complain in your comments. Oh no, that's a fate worse than death. I will complain on the show, like you always do. Indeed, same here. Kaido will peek his head out of the ground and we will get 6 more weeks of Wano. Ha ha! Yeah! To which I will promptly say,
Shut up, bitch!
Followed by, no, not that.
You are gay.
That's the one.
I love Japan, period.
All right, time to go out, everybody. We're done. We'll see. We'll have our healing session together. We'll have our little, psychotherapy session together. It'll be great. We'll live, and we'll all collectively say,
what were they thinking with this shitload of fuck?
All right, I'll see you on the other side, boys. Peace out. See you next week. Goodbye.
Isn't it beautiful, boys? The ancient land of Japan. This will